I agree with both with what Solomon and Israel is saying to a certain extent. But then again, let's look at the facts of the situation. TikTok is a Chinese ran company, ran and owned. Now, if you look at what China allows their TikTok users to do, it's drastically different than what America does, which would make sense. We have more freedoms, more rights. We have more opportunities to express ourselves in the way that we prefer, which is all good. But what I think ended up happening in the narrative that was pushed in order for this ban to go all the way is the irresponsibility of the people in America when it came to such a freedom with a platform. So if you look at what China was allowing, they had certain videos, and it couldn't get too wild, it couldn't get too X-rated. It had to be modest. Our stuff get crazy, okay? Like we know it get crazy on there. People trying, like, women be trying to catch hot dogs in their mouth and stuff. Like, come on, bro. Like, what? So I'm a little torn between the issue because a part of me, I do hear the freedom side of it. Of we are supposed to be able to express ourselves in the way that we want to. But I think in order to get that type of freedom and that type of rights, it comes with a certain level of responsibility and accountability. So the question is it up to the government to really decide that? Absolutely, I do not think it's up to the government to decide that. But the people got to take a little bit of responsibility on this whole situation, on why the fact they was even able to get it passed in the first place. Once you begin to show certain things that are just like, wow, you're giving reasoning for these people to say, okay, I'm gonna come take it away. Now we can say that it's an underlying reason. It probably is something else, but at the end of the day, that was what was pushed to the media when it came to this whole thing before they ever ruled on the ban or not. The main subject was the immorality and of course the information hacking that China can have. I don't even think it was so much that, but they used the immorality side to gather up and to kind of gather the people along with agreeing to ban TikTok. So it's like, to me, it's a double-edged sword. All